DeepBlu Entertainment and
Dalton with DeepBlu Entertainment.
Today, this is the episode 103 of the DeepBlu Video Podcast.
104.
104. Oh, not bad. We're progressing a lot faster than I thought. We apologize for the way things look in here. It's cloudy outside today, so we don't have that natural light. But we're trying a new format with the cameras. So
yeah, it looks pretty good.
Hope you guys like it. We think it looks pretty good. So another group of questions that we've received from our clients, and fire away.
All right, the first one is, are we insured? Are we as a company insured?
Yes, we are insured. We have a Mac. Actually, let me pull it up. Got it right here. We have a, it's called the General Aggregate Limit of $2 million liability insurance on us and our company, which essentially means, you know how liability insurance works. If anything happens at the event, someone gets hurt because of our equipment, somebody trips over something, if we damage any part of the venue or whatever, so we're covered on that. So, yes, we are insured.
All right.
Very well insured, yes.
I bet that doesn't come up real often, but...
it does. Corporate clients ask about it a lot. Certain clients that work in the insurance industry like to ask about that.
Yeah.
People that are attorneys like to ask about that. So it comes up, but not every day, no.
Gotcha. All right. How do we handle emergencies and equipment breakdowns?
Which one do you want to handle first?
Emergencies.
Emergencies as in what specifically?
Let's say the DJ is sick or has a sudden death in the family or something along, just something horrible happens and the DJ has to.
Gotcha. We have, out of everybody that's on staff here, we typically do not like to book every single DJ out. We like to have one or two in reserve. Luckily, nobody's had to call in sick, ever. The last time that's actually happened, it was because it was me, and it was like 13 or 14 years ago. I had the flu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it was easy to work out because there was somebody in reserve. So there's always somebody in reserve, to take care of an emergency. And like I said, luckily we've never had one. So hopefully we never will.
Absolutely.
That would be fantastic, but things do happen. But yes, we are prepared for that. And the second question was...
how do we handle equipment breakdowns?
Equipment breakdowns. Well, we have backup equipment.
Sorry.
Bless you!
Oh, so sorry.
We have backup equipment ready to go, like we stated in the last video. Equipment typically doesn't break down, mainly because you and I go through equipment all the time, making sure that it's operational. So...
every few days, I'm testing equipment, making sure everything's working great.
There's always something going on. But, the backup equipment is always fired up, ready to go. So equipment breakdowns really aren't a problem, but we're equipped to handle them should they happen, yes.
All right. Next question is, when should our clients expect to hear from their DJ?
We like to start the finalization process approximately 30 days before the wedding date. Sometimes it takes a little longer, mainly because the client just isn't ready.
Right.
Because we're not the only vendor they have to deal with. They have to deal with... every vendor has a questionnaire. Photographer has a questionnaire. The caterer has a questionnaire. We have a questionnaire. So around the 30-day mark, that's when we reach out to them, collect their final balance, get the final details. More often than not, you and I both know it just doesn't happen at 30 days. But that's when we start the ball rolling to start finalizing everything, about 30 days out.
Gotcha. All right. Can they bring their own music?
You mean with them?
Yes.
Yes, they can, but that sort of goes along with the finalization topic is by the time we get to where we're finalizing everything, we pretty much have all the music down pat. So if there's, for instance, not long ago, there was a couple that said, our first dance song is from a band that we liked in college, and the song only exists on this CD that we have. So I got her to send me the CD to the office, and I ripped the CD so that way, because we like to have our music digitally formatted, whatever.
Right.
We like to have MP3 so that way we can access them, have control of the music and everything. Clients can bring their own music, yes, but because of our planning process, they typically don't have to because we've already talked about that.
Right, and I've done, the last couple of years, I've done the Dancing with Our Stars event.
For the Bador Center.
And more often than not, they'll be like, hey, we have everybody's music right here on this CD. And I'm like, oh, yeah, perfect. Hand it right off, and I'll rip it right to my computer. It's all great.
Yep. But wait, along those lines, Virtual DJ can, and you know this, you can put a CD into the laptop, and Virtual DJ will play from the CD. It takes a little while for it to load.
Yeah.
A little while as in 10 seconds, but...
because it reads BPM, it reads the waveforms, it reads everything. It knows what the name of the song is, it knows who's listening on it, it knows everything.
Right.
Virtual DJ is one of the best programs I have ever used, ever.
Some DJs would disagree because they like Serato better or Tractor better, but...
I wasn't a fan of Serato, but I see. It is very good. It just didn't work as well for me.
Even though we have two DJs that use Serato religiously.
Absolutely. And they're very good.
They're very good.
Very, very good.
But yeah, along the lines of the digital music, we like to have the music ripped so that way 10 seconds doesn't seem like a long time, but to us, it's a long time to us because when you load a digital track into Virtual DJ, it's instant. Serato, it's instant. Tractor, it's instant. CD may take 10 or 15 seconds. It's
a while.
To me, it's a while. I don't know.
Even people that don't do this, just sitting and listening to 10 seconds of dead air, I know I just kind of squirm a little. I'm like, why is it so quiet?
Yeah, when you've had music playing the entire time up to that point, 10 seconds of dead air seems like 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, there you go.
That's all I had for today.
Is that it?
That's it.
This is the shortest video we've ever done.
Yeah, right at about 7 minutes, yeah.
Well, cool. Well, we're about to get our weekend started. I know you are. So,
yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. Send in those questions. We'd love to answer all of them. We still have a lot more. But send them to info@deepblue.net. I'm going to put a link to the email address in the description as well as a link to our website so you can contact us from there too.
And you'll also be able to find our Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter through that.
Yes.
And it's everything that you need. I'm constantly updating all of our social media, so there's always good new stuff to look at.
Always.
Like
literally every day this guy's on social media.
There's always new stuff to post.
Yeah, there is. Love that internet.
I love it.
Thank you for tuning in today, and we will see you next time.